what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Nuke's Top 5 video. I told y'all it was coming today. Some of y'all was still asking me, like, yo, where the video at? Where the video at? Where the video at? I be having stuff to do. Let me get to it, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. But no, this is by Nuke's Top 5. Yours truly. I'm going to leave the link down below to the original video. This is called 5 Scary Ghost Videos that are pretty dang scary, y'all. But without further ado, let's get straight to the video. Grab your snacks and get comfortable. Thank you.
The Old Wushu Club. The Old Wushu Club in Virginia City, Nevada is over 150 years old. In the Wild West of Nevada in the 1860s, the club was originally a house of debauchery for super wealthy men.
Debauchery.
They would drink, gamble, and partake of the club's, quote, women of the night. It is said that many of these women lost their lives at the hands of some of the more violent and intoxicated upper-class patrons. Some believe that the souls of the women who passed away there still wander the Old Wushu Club to this day. As for other spirits who are said to inhabit the Old Wushu Club, the spirit of a 10-year-old girl named Gretchen who was trampled by a stagecoach in front of the saloon is also said to haunt the second floor of the Old Wushu Club. And the dark and tragic history of the club doesn't end there. In 1982, a man named Scotty took his own life on the 3rd floor of the building. Workers and visitors say that they often hear his spirit pacing back and forth on the 3rd floor, mumbling to himself. And he's sometimes even spotted standing at the top of the club's staircase. Ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Nick from the popular ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal visit the Old Wushu Club to do an overnight investigation. Throughout the night, the team's equipment fails and shuts off multiple times.
It's
dead.
Dead. Like critical dead.
How? There's no way.
And they hear creepy footsteps and unexplained sounds.
What was
What's that?
That was a cough.
If it's one of the girls, make a knock. Was that you?
No way.
Was that you?
wasn't me.
Was that you?
No,
I swear. You?
None of us.
Oh my god.
We were standing completely still.
We're gonna play your song. We're gonna play your song.
And that's just a tiny sample of all the strange sounds that they capture inside the Old Wushu Club. Even creepier, when all the guys go into the downstairs ballroom to do a spirit box session, their static camera that's pointed at the staircase captures something downright chilling.
What was that? Abandoned. What do you mean abandoned? This place was? You were? How are you feeling right now? Are you happy? Are you sad?
A bizarre shadow figure seems to walk right up to the staircase and then just sort of retreats or disappears back out of sight. This is the same spot where many witnesses claim to have seen the apparition of Scotty, the man who took his own life in the room at the top of these very stairs. The Twin Paranormal team heads up those stairs to the room where Scotty passed away. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
The room.
There.
Oh my god, dude.
That just gave me chills.
Oh my god, me too.
That gave me chills too.
Holy crap! Guys, something was just standing there and it like morphed into an orb and it flew that way. As soon as you turned around, literally as soon as somebody... Get out! Get out! Get out!
Turn around. Look at the sign.
Get out! What was that?
No.
What was that?
The action cam! The camera's on the ground! No!
It's on the ground.
Oh my god!
The action cam flew off. It said get out.
Ah! Oh! No! What the... Yo, give me your camera. No. Hey guys, we're not...
Calm down.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
it's 3,
no,
too.
we didn't do anything wrong.
You know it's bad when it's 3. It gave you all
I don't
the
have
signs.
nails, okay? Look, there's no way that I could have done this to myself. No f***ing way.
I can hear it in your voice.
Like I can swear to you
can hear
guys. Oh, you're kidding. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Hold on. The screen is cracked.
Look, guys, no string. There's no string. This is real. 100% real.
First, Ryan sees something he can't explain on the other side of the room. The spirit box says, "Get out." Then one of their cameras sitting at the top of the staircase flies off its tripod, smashing the camera's screen. Then out of nowhere, River gets scratched by something on his left side. 3 long scratches that go all the way from his ribs to his hip. River shows that he has no nails and wouldn't have been able to scratch himself in any way. So did the Twin Paranormal team capture one of the angry spirits that seemed to be stuck at the Old Wushu Club after meeting a tragic fate? Or could these seemingly violent apparitions be something more sinister? Let me know what you think. You can follow Twin Paranormal's continuing investigation of the Old Wushu Club over on their YouTube channel, where they capture even more strange activity. So, be sure to check it out. Lesson learned. Gabriel Martinez Navarro posted a very creepy video to his Facebook page that shocked thousands of viewers. In the video, Gabriel explains that he's on his way to the abandoned Benito Juarez School on a desolate road outside his hometown of Gualahuises, Mexico. He claims that he has seen a video of a small ghost hunting group who went to the long-abandoned school and captured an unexplained voice that said, quote, "It hurts so much." Gabriel is very skeptical of the alleged haunting and decides to go investigate the school himself.
Smart.
In the middle of the night.
Smart. Even smarter.
And all alone.
Genius.
I probably don't even need to say this, but it did not go well.
La escuela.
You have nothing better to do.
La 1954. Pues ya vieron, güey. Puro pinche pedo, no hay ni madres a la verga. Ay, ay, ay.
Whoa. Oh, now
Ay, no mames.
Now you believe. Nah, stay. Keep that energy.
Gabriel enters one of the abandoned school's classrooms. On the side of the room, there are stacks of what appear to be old rusted school desks. Suddenly, a heavy plank seems to slide down on its own before it falls hard on the concrete floor. Then the entrance door, Gabriel's only way out, slams shut. After gathering his courage, he slowly makes his way towards the door to leave the school grounds. That's when things get truly bizarre.
That ghost was like, keep that same energy.
¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¿Qué vergas pregunto, güey?
Hi, welcome to Chile. I'm sorry. You asked for it. You literally asked for it.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
A sound
somebody
startles
peeked.
Gabriel and he turns around, and on the left side of the doorframe, barely visible on camera, a face appears, sending Gabriel running in fear. The small face appears to be that of a child, its glowing eyes staring at Gabriel from the dark. So did Gabriel actually capture the paranormal activity that he was so skeptical about? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
I bet you believe now.
Decide. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Something in the cellar. Realtor and single mom Ashley Kettering from Loveland, Colorado usually posts videos about her experiences as a realtor. But one night on November 12th, while she and her 5-year-old were fast asleep in bed, Ashley got a movement notification from her living room security camera. When she checks the footage, she is shocked.
Her eyes are fairly large. What the hell is that?
Now, Ashley Kettering claims that she has no pets and therefore has no clue what the strange figure creeping from her basement could be. She also explains that her basement windows have sensors on them, so nothing or no one could have gotten inside without her knowing. Concerned viewers on TikTok ask Ashley to move her camera to film down the basement stairs. When she does, she captures something absolutely horrifying.
Yo, that's crazy.
Again, a small, unexplained figure seems to creep around the bottom of the basement stairs. Due to digital compression, it's pretty hard to tell exactly what the figure could be.
That's wild, yo.
So what did Ashley catch on her basement stairs? Is it something paranormal? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That was a demon.
Being shadowed.
Listen.
Paranormal investigators Kevin and cameraman Fabio from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto explore a cemetery in Mexico where mostly children are buried. The graveyard's caretaker believes the cemetery to be extremely haunted. He says that he's only worked at the children's graveyard for 2 years, but in that time, he claims he's heard voices and has seen the ghosts of children playfully running around the gravestones. As host Kevin is telling the caretaker's creepy story, he and cameraman Fabio are interrupted.
Él ya lleva aproximadamente 2 años trabajando en este lugar y nos cuenta que en todo este tiempo ha tenido manifestaciones, incluso en donde él duerme. Nos comentaba que le han bajado el... ¿Qué pasó?
No sé, güey, no mames.
¿Se escuchó?
Sí. No sé, no le...
¿Fue como un quejido?
Sí.
As Kevin is right in the middle of telling the story about the cemetery's caretaker, a child's faint moan can be heard right behind cameraman Fabio. Fabio quickly turns around, but there's no one there. Kevin begins to ask questions directed at the child spirit that might be following them, and the strange activity begins to intensify.
Niño, si quieres jugar, no seas mamón, güey. A tu lado, a tu costado, sí. Hacia allá se escuchó, güey. Se escuchó hacia allá. No mames, cabrón. Otra risa. Fue otra risa, güey.
Even though he's a bit spooked, Archivo Extinto host Kevin begins to taunt the entity to show itself.
Why?
What happens next is downright chilling.
Y'all be tripping, bro.
No tengo miedo absoluto.
Yeah, alright.
Te pido que te manifiestes. No seas mamón, güey. Allá, acá, 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 acá.
Fue acá abajo como...
Acá abajo, güey. No mames. Alguien corrió, güey. ¿Escuchaste?
¿Quién corrió, güey?
No mames. Dime qué es lo que quieres, niño. Vete a la chingada.
No mames, Kevin, ya vámonos. Kevin.
¿Qué
¿oíste?
chingados?
Cameraman Fabio has now had enough and just wants to get out of there. As they are heading towards the graveyard's exit, Kevin reflects on what they have experienced at the creepy cemetery. Fabio pans the camera around one last time and captures something truly terrifying.
Un cementerio lleno de actividad, repleto de manifestaciones paranormales, muchas energías, mucha energía vagando por todas las tumbas, por todo el sitio, tratando de jugar.
Did you see it? As Fabio pans his camera around to get a quick shot of the cemetery around them, something seems to be standing right behind them. The guys say that they didn't even notice it at the time, but a dark figure seems to be following them as they are leaving the cemetery grounds.
Bro.
YouTube and Facebook viewers believe that it could be the apparition of one of the children buried in the cemetery. But what do you think? You can check out this full video and more creepy investigations over on Kevin and Fabio's YouTube channel, Archivo Extinto. High School Haunt. After a devastating fire destroyed most of the town of Goldfield, Nevada in 1923, the Goldfield High School was one of only 2 remaining large historical buildings in town. The high school was built in 1907, and although at first it was only a high school, eventually it was used to teach children of all ages. It is said that when the school was in operation, the children were often cruelly punished by the school's somewhat sadistic principal. Even darker, a student allegedly passed away from carbon monoxide inhalation in the building's coal room. Goldfield High School was closed in 1953 due to a cracked and weakening foundation. It has remained empty and abandoned for almost 70 years. Locals claim that the building is extremely haunted by both the spirits of the departed principal and her former students. Ghost hunters Tony, Desmond, Caden, Jossam, and Eric from the YouTube channel Ogden Paranormal spend the night at the creepy abandoned school in hopes of capturing evidence of paranormal activity. Soon after they begin to set up their equipment, team member Eric, who is near the former principal's office, begins to feel very ill.
What's going on, bro?
I feel like I just got socked in my stomach. I feel so nauseous now.
You feel like you got socked in your stomach?
Yeah. I was just following Caden, trying to figure out where to put this dude.
Yeah, it's weird. I was walking this way, and he was behind me, and then he just like, and it was just like, whoa. I think he said whoa or something like that, and it was just kind of like, almost like he was gonna like stumble, and he just eventually sat down. You good, E?
I think I need some air, dude.
Yeah, let's get you outside, bro.
I feel so sick right now.
Well, I'm glad you're alright. Like I said, don't feel like
I guess it could be worse, right?
It could be worse, and here's the other thing is, like, you're in charge here. It's not, you know, it's their building and stuff, but...
person, dude, and I feel like crying right now.
Now, Eric is a diehard skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, but after this experience, he is reluctant to join the others as they head back upstairs. It seems that the Ogden Paranormal team is beginning to provoke some strange, unexplained activity in the abandoned high school. The team splits up and only Tony, Jossam, and Caden remain on the 3rd floor. They try to taunt what they believe could be the spirit of the school's former principal. That's when things get truly bizarre.
You think it's okay to lock them in a closet? Because it's not okay. What was that?
That sounds like a cherry.
Yeah. What was that? What was that?
Just cherry.
Yeah.
The sound of a chair sliding across the floor can be heard, and soon after an EVP follows that seems to greet them. What makes this incident so strange is that this isn't the only time they hear the mysterious chair. When they are on the 2nd floor, they hear this.
Yes, you did. There's no dripping out about that sound upstairs? That squeaky sound? It sounded like a chair sliding.
Then again later, this.
Are you up there?
Because there are many chairs scattered around the high school building, the team is unable to find the exact source of the mysterious sound. But meanwhile, team members Desmond and Eric are investigating one of the high school's classrooms. Desmond asks the spirits of former students a few confrontational questions about the school's cruel principal. Just then, one of their static cameras in the next room catches something very strange.
Why? Why is there a dog?
If she was to do that nowadays, she would go to jail.
Right as Desmond says that, our static camera right outside the classroom catches some sort of shadow or mist near the toy trigger objects. It's pretty faint, but if you look near the bottom half of the screen, you'll see a mist-like anomaly go from right to left towards the piano.
Yep.
We'll play it on a loop so you can more easily see it.
So did the Ogden Paranormal team capture a shadow apparition on camera? Are former students or maybe even the malicious principal still haunting the school hallways? Let me know what you think.
This one was pretty okay. Thank y'all for watching though. I do appreciate it. If I don't have a video for y'all, tomorrow's gonna be Monday. And so forth. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure you do like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And thank y'all for all the support. We are almost at 30K. It's approaching. I'm not ready. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not ready for this hot chip challenge at all. Hopefully I don't gotta go to the hospital. But probably not. I can handle spicy stuff pretty well. But yo, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace. Thank y'all for all the love, man.